my name is Robert, and I am reporting with the Berries and Cream newscast. Today I have two unbelievable women with me. The first is a famous country singer entrepreneur, the one, the only, Miss Dolly Parton. Our other guest is a famous actress with an iconic singing voice, also known as the goddess of pop, the legendary Cher. They are here with us to talk about some of their hardships in life and how one of their quotes helped them get their luxurious lifestyle that led to some of their famous moments. Well, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
So my first question is, how is today's society different from the society that you grew up in?
I'll go first then. To start things off, life back then was a lot stricter than it is now. Money was a lot harder to come by then, and most people were poor in the country. Lots of family were farmers and had many kids to help around the land, like my mama and daddy did, because I have 11 siblings and we all had a chore to do on the farm. Some of us were in the field while some of us helped mama clean around the house. What did you have to do, Shay?
50s to early 60s in the city was a difficult time back then because it's like Dolly said, most people then were poor. Like, come on guys, we just got out of the Great Depression. Little sister and I did all we could to help earn money, but it still wasn't enough. So my mom put me in foster care because she couldn't take care of us all, but she eventually got a better paying job.
So how are your childhoods different and how are they similar to each other?
Well, I say our childhoods, we were both very poor. Like, I don't know about you, but most of the time we ate the same thing throughout the night. Like, my parents, I remember, when I was born, they literally paid the doctor a sack of cornmeal. And,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, and like, it's something you can laugh about because,
I know.
and it's kind of like how your mama puts you in foster care. Like, you know, it was just a common thing, like, oh yeah, you know, I just had to go put old little Susie in foster care. Nowadays, it's like, oh my God. But back then, it was like, oh,
it was just
okay.
like nothing.
It just shows you how much time,
What is one quote that has helped you ladies out through the hardships of life and how did it help you?
A quote that has really stuck with me was something I was told when I was a little girl, and it was, the way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you have to deal with the rain. And I think this teaches people that there are going to be rough patches and hard spots, but eventually you will find your happiness and accomplish your goals. Because don't you remember Cher times when you had to eat bread with a slice of butter?
Not even bread, I just eat
the butter.
Sometimes.
Just straight up
or
eat the butter.
Sometimes bread with butter and tomato or something.
Tomato pasta, I remember it. I remember Mama making that. I remember eating corn.
The quote that has really helped me is, if you are waiting for someone to believe in you, you'll be waiting forever. You must believe in yourself. This really helped me out when I was at my lowest points and when I was questioning my worth. It showed me not to rely on others as much and to start being more independent and to trust myself.
I agree, because I remember when I released Jolene, I released it because when my husband, he would go to the bank a little too many times. I'm like, I don't know where you got that money, but I know your job ain't paying
It's
that.
always them dang
So, and I had
the
to,
J's.
them Auburns. I had to learn to become independent and to trust myself. I ended up castrating him. Now I'm still married to him.
Honestly, you just gotta believe in yourself and just be.
What are some of your two most iconic accomplishments? Let's start with Cher.
One of my accomplishments is my hot single, I Got You, Babe.
I love that song.
It's really good. In 1965, it was #1 for three weeks in a row. I also started my own charity. Like, that's a really big accomplishment.
I love charity.
It's called the Cher Charity Foundation. In the 1990s, that's when I started it. The movie Silkwood, that was one of my bigger hits too. And it premiered in 1983. And it will always have a special place in my heart.
I remember watching that movie when it came out. I got to go to the premiere.
Did I see you there?
No, I didn't talk to you.
Why not?
Because we weren't friends that back then, Cher.
Dolly was my secret admirer.
Yeah. A charity called the Dolly Parton Foundation.
I
But
donated to that.
You did, I remember.
I did. I think I donated about 100,000.
I don't remember
I don't
how
remember.
much, but it was a good, healthy amount.
It was.
But 2 years prior to my charity foundation opening, I opened my amusement park, Dollywood. And I really do love that place because ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about owning my own amusement park. And my daddy would tell me, Dolly, one day I will build you an amusement park. My daddy never did, so I built my own amusement park.
I went there one time.
I know.
I got on that one
I watched
thingy that
you.
goes all the way up, but it spins and it goes boom down.
Yeah.
That really scared my hair off me.
And you know, I still remember my very first hit song, Joshua. Like, it's hard to believe that happened in 1971. Like, it does not feel that long ago. Like, it's just crazy to think how much time has flown by, isn't it, Cher?
Yeah, it's really been a long time. It's really hard to believe that I've been in this industry for 6 decades.
Well, you know, I guess it's true what they say. Time flies when they're having fun. And it is really crazy to believe you've been in this industry for more than 60 years. And we're pretty much, you know, we're the same age, right?
I think one of us is black and one's older.
Pretty much.
How about your wig?
You know, this one girl, one time I was at an audience and she was like, how long does it take to do your hair? I was like, Shook, I'm not even in the room when they do my hair.
This interview segment was brought to you by Berries and Cream Newscast.